Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm Sarah and I'm the marketing manager here at Swit, and I'm here to show you more awesome things you can do with our powerful team collaboration and communication suite. Now that you've learned the basics from our previous videos, we can move on and I can show you some of the amazing features that our current users have found most helpful. This video is going to be a little bit different from our previous videos. Instead of telling you guys the topics up front, we're going to lay out the top 5 features in Swit according to our users. Now let's get started. Over the last few months, we've given exclusive access to Swit to about 300 teams in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's a win-win. They get to increase their productivity with Swit, and we get to learn more about how and why they use it. We've gathered feedback, fixed bugs, added features, and done anything we could to make modern teamwork as intuitive as possible. We're always working hard and improving, but it was great to find out what our users loved the most about Swit. So, let's get into our countdown of Swit users' top 5 features. Number 5 on our list is the Today tab. The Today tab is located in the right panel and shows you all the ongoing task cards currently assigned to you across all your projects. We discussed the Today tab in an earlier video about the channel box. Go back and check it out if you would like more information about this feature. Now, if you look to the right a little bit, you will see a toggle that will allow you to show overdue task cards if you switch it on. No longer does your team have to gather for daily stand-up meetings, since now you can check your Today tab in the right panel and see exactly what you have planned for the day. Introducing our 4th feature on the list, Link Channel. Linking projects to channels will reflect updates made in the project directly into the chat. This is something you'll quickly realize is very helpful for saving time at work. It is another way that Swit's 2 major functions, chat and task management, communicate with each other and keep you up to date on both ends. Let's take a look at how we link a project to a channel. Click on the link symbol in the right corner next to project members. Once you click it, you'll be redirected to your link channel setting, where you can choose what channel you wish to link with a project. Once linked, important updates of the project will be shared on chat. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. Look at these check marks. This means that the project has been successfully linked to the channel. But there is more, of course. If you click on the check marks, you'll be guided to the task card without having to leave the chat. Next up on the list are project notifications at number 3. We're all aware of receiving too many notifications can be distracting. Most of the time, they have no importance or time relevance. Stay on top of each activity and focus on your work. No more distractions. The project notifications feature comes up with the right panel when you click on the unread notification badge on a project. The right panel will open to show what updates you have in that project. It lists every task card that has new updates. Unlike a messenger, which piles and shows new messages in chronological order, typical task management tools generally have inconvenient and counterintuitive notifications. You might get a notification, open your app, and once you land on your project, you've lost where the update itself was made, and by now the notification is gone. It's super frustrating. Coming in at number 2, multifunction integration. This entails sharing a task card to chat, creating a task card directly in chat, and finally, changing task card data using simple drag and drop. Users have ranked this as number 2 due to its simplicity and usefulness inside the workspace. To share an existing task card directly into a channel, first, go to the project your task card is in. Then click Panel on the top right to open the right panel. Click on the 3 lines at the top to select the channel you wish to share a task card into. Lastly, drag and drop the task card into your selected channel. Most people use Messenger and task management separately. They integrate their task manager into their Messenger, but the result is largely overcomplicated and meaningless. All they can do with those integrations is just receive text-based notifications devoid of context. Now you can create meaningful interactions between your messengers and task management services by sharing your task cards to chat and with drag and drop. You no longer have to have multiple tabs open to get your work done, thanks to Swit. Sometimes you need to quickly make a task card and share it with the members of a channel right away. So what can you do? You can save time and simplify the process by creating a task card within the chat. First, make sure that you are in your channel box in order to create a new task card in a chat. Once you are in the correct channel, click on the plus symbol and select Add a Task Card. By doing this, you can create a task card and never leave the channel you are in. Now let's say you want to create a task card and directly send it to a specific team member. Well, just scroll down in your direct messages and click on the member you wish to share a task card with. Let's create a task card and send it to Adam. Again, click on the plus symbol and select Add a Task Card. Fill in all the proper information, and you're all done. By creating task cards directly within a chat, you can save time and quickly share important information with your team. What's really amazing about task cards is that you can use drag and drop to update the task details without having to exit the project view. You don't have to manually update it from doing or to done since you already drag and drop the task card. It will automatically be updated. Let's take a closer look at how to do this. To change the status of your task cards, go to the project box in status view, where you'll see all your task cards organized from backlog to done. To update the progress of a task card, drag it from the to-do column and drop it in the doing column, for example. I drag and drop task card from A to B, and look at this. The data has been automatically changed. Of course, you can also change its status by clicking here within the task card. Now my team will also be able to stay updated on the task progress. We all like to stay in sync with one another. This is super easy to use, but took us a really long time to build. Personally, this is one of my favorite features that Swit has to offer. We don't even need a single click to change it. Our bucket view is also really helpful in keeping all of your task cards organized in the correct buckets, ensuring that each task can easily be found in seconds. People have told us that using drag and drop has made them more organized and more efficient. One tip we have for you is that you should make sure to title your buckets so that whenever a new task card is completed, it will be filed under the correct bucket automatically. It's really that simple. You can also use drag and drop to take a task card from one bucket and drop it in another bucket as you see fit. The bucket view comes most in handy if you are struggling to find a task card in the status view. Since all the buckets are titled and organized, you'll be able to find a task right away, spending almost no time looking for it. Team View is excellent for keeping track of each team member's task cards. Each team member will be able to see exactly what task card has been assigned to them, how many they have, when they are due, and much more. Let's scroll across to see how much work each team member has to do. It seems like Adam might need a little extra help on a task or two, and since Andrew has only 2 tasks assigned to him, let's give Andrew a little more to handle. Just click on a task card under Adam's bucket and slide it over to Andrew's bucket. As you can see, the assigned member has automatically updated from Adam to Andrew. This again will keep you from wasting time manually changing content within the task card. The number one feature is our advanced integrated search. We honestly never expected this feature to be one of our users' favorite. Many people told us about unfavorable experience they endured with services they used in the past. It was really difficult to find what they were looking for since they had to search channel by channel or project to project, and the result they ended up with were just messages or files. That's it. This inconvenient user experience would get worse if they were using multiple apps since data couldn't be integrated. Let's search our workspace for the word Swit. Look at the results. It brings up everything related to Swit, not only chats and ideas from every channel, but also task cards and files from every project. So Swit. It provides additional filters so you can customize the results if all those options become overwhelming. This will save time and increase your team's productivity. As you can see, this leads me right to the original location of this result. I hope you enjoyed learning more about some of our users' favorite Swit features. Which one's your favorite? Let us know in the comments. To find out more, check out our other videos in the Piece of Cake video series. You can also visit our website at swit.io. Thanks for watching.